Seriously, like, just the moisture and the pressure of the atmosphere is really screwing with my hair. Hi. I'm live! I'm alive! Mostly. Time to take this freaking rust bucket home. And, start the other part of life. Yay! Although today is just on fire, and it's because of this goddamn weather. Although I will say my feet are just completely soaked. Like, I can feel it. There was a couple times where, I went to go put something over at the dumpster, and it was just spritzing, just a little tiny bit. And as soon as I got to the dumpster, the thing that was on the forks of the forklift, I had to use like a 2x4 that we used to, anyway, that an old 2x4 that's by the dumpster to push this stuff off of the forks. And as I like step off of my forklift to grab that piece of wood, it pissed on me. It was pretty damn heavy, man. I was like, what the hell? Nice. It was a lot, a whole lot, and I had to go wear a poncho and a sweatshirt and this and that. It was wrong. Although that's right, I did slip at one point when I was getting off the forklift. At one point, I slipped a little bit. I was holding on to the handle, but I slipped, and I was like, oh, and I kind of caught myself. I bet you that's where I freaking smashed my ankle a little bit, but didn't notice it because I was just happy that I didn't like completely wipe out. Yep, that's got to be it. But you get older, you start feeling when the pressure, the barometric pressure drops and all that, and even like a little bit of coldness, your joints just start to feel it. It's so weird how that happens, especially anything that you had like some injury in. Although I will say, I'm trying to think, which foot was it? It's like I injured my right ankle probably 20 years ago at this point. Really bad. Like, I should have gone to the doctor, but I didn't. And I just limped on it, and wrapped it up for years and years and years. But I think because it was injured so much on that side, I fucked up the other side a little bit, because I would baby my right foot, my right ankle, and then my left ankle got the brunt of all the other nastiness. But also, the way you get up and down off my forklift, it's always the left, it's always the left, it's always the left. So I have to be very careful. Are you driving while live? No, is that illegal? I'm badass, man. Sid, I break all the rules. Yeah, I'm driving. Why? Is that bad? Darkness. Oh, what? Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see, absolute core. I cannot live, I cannot die. Trapped in myself, body, my holding self. Trapped in the body? We're all kind of trapped. Yeah, look at me. I'm trapped with this thing under my eye. Jesus Christ. It's dirt trapped inside of my body as well as me. Yeah, I don't want to, you don't have to be completely trapped. Okay, I guess I'm going. I thought you hit the stop sign first, but whatever, dude. I'm to the right, I get it, but you guys have a long line over there. What? Oh, someone retracted a message already? Nah, just curious. You're just curious about what? Whether that freaked me out or not? Yeah, we're stuck in this body in this dimension. Yep, and I guess you could change your body. You can't like switch bodies. Not yet. I'm sure, Bro is fast and furious. That's right. Oh, family is life. Live. What? I've been, give me 1 second. Hold on. I gotta. Thing. I just had to. it's like when you're on the phone here and you try to go, you gotta like do a message, you gotta get off of the thing and whatever, and it's can't do two things at once. You think these phones would be programmed to do? Could figure out how to do that. I was trying to do that before, actually, like bring up another app while I was doing this. Hey, Tori, Tot 123 GF whatever. No, G6G said hi. Hello. I'm driving home after a rainy ass day. It was I got soaked at one point, and it's like you're so soaked, your shorts are soaked, you're sitting on a soaked seat. All my paperwork's getting all soaked. Just like whatever. And then it stops raining and I take all my gear off and I'm like, okay, cool. I'll go get, my other vest that isn't wet and I'll put that on. Cool. And then of course, oh, you got to come out and do something. All right, I'll throw my gear on. It takes a couple minutes and a few minutes to put the poncho on. And then as soon as I get out there, it stops raining again. I'm like, geez, you damned if you do. I'm not going to walk around all day with a poncho on because it gets hot. Man, because the poncho doesn't have the arms, so I got to put a sweatshirt on, and then the poncho, and then a vest on top of the poncho because it's like a safety vest. You got to have that color. Maybe I could get, I'll look around for a poncho that's like lime green, that neon lime green color. Maybe then I could just wear that. But, it's just, geez, having a job problems. I'm going this way. I'm going the back road, so I'll probably lose connection, especially on a shitty day like today. Maybe I shouldn't have done a live today. Maybe I could go a different way. Probably not. We'll see. We'll see if I disconnect. Maybe not. Maybe if we all really, really wish that I don't disconnect, it will happen, right? Power and numbers, power and energy and whatever. Oh yeah, to that person who, if you're still here, if you ever come back, are you still stuck in your body? Did you find a way to release from it yet? Maybe you could do some psychedelics. But don't take my advice. I think if you do it and something bad happens, just say Joe Rogan made you do it. That's what we can all do, right? Because I think some people are attuned to that kind of stuff and can do it safely without destroying their minds, but there's a lot of people who can't. It's kind of like it's like staring into the super substrate. You heard about that? That weird energy all around us that pokes at us, and that's where Bigfoot comes from, and UFOs, and all the visions that people have. The super substrate. Yeah, it's it's all the rage. And when you do some psychedelics, maybe you're actually able to sort of see it a little bit. I know that when I've done them years ago, I felt like I could sort of notice more of what's actually going on. It's almost like we got a filter. We have a filter on us that makes us see things a certain way. When that filter's gone, can you handle the fact that you have a filter, that that what you're seeing isn't exactly what's going on? I guess that's part of it. It's sort of like the idea of if you know what's actually going on with the universe, can you just pull back and actually be normal again? What is normal? Anyway, say I just turn everything into a philosophical question. I can see how I get annoying sometimes, if that's the way I'm talking all the time. I don't talk like that all the time. Not in real life. I try not to. But I kind of do that with my son. One of my oldest son, I will kind of start talking like that, and he'll go, huh? And he was like, yeah, you can see how it's like making his, it's making the wheels turn, so that's good. At least they're doing something, not just like most people. Oh, am I still live? Am I still connected? Come on, we got it. We got to do it, people. We got to all pray that I get disconnected on this road. This is the one. This is the road where sometimes it just cuts right out. Oh, everyone's got to pass everybody. Really? The road's so slick. You got to passing people. I mean, you're on a back road. If you're on the back roads, you're going slower than if you're going on the highway. That's the whole point. Like and subscribe. You know, when there's a lull, I guess that's what I have to say. Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. You never know when I'm going to go live, and you never know when you're going to get a little taste of Luke. You want a taste? Salty. Greasy. Good butter. Oh, I hate this part of the road where it's like, go, oh yeah, this car is like, yep, I'm gonna go 20 miles an hour because it's a school zone. School's not in. It doesn't matter right now. There's like no cars there. Should they put that on the signs? School zone, except in summertime, dummies. But it is a way that the cops can still get you. Oh, you're in a school zone. Yeah, but hey, Metal Gear, what's up? How you doing, man? Greasy like a Rangoon. Hit the like button. That's right. Listen to Metal. Metal Gear soft food. I kind of make it, and we have stuff from stores we make, and so on and so forth. You know, I would force nice, but I'm always like, oh yeah, I gotta do it like a half an hour before my lunchtime, not like wait till lunchtime and then go, oh, I'm live again. I didn't even know I disconnected that time. Live again. Always live and again. I was unalive and now I'm live. No, I mean, I was unlived, and now I'm lived. Talking about unlived. See, now I'm gonna go into something and no one's even gonna hear it, and that's, you know, I guess that's my fate. When ideas, or when I start talking about the best ideas, no one's actually around. Oh, are we back? Huh? Hey, ready for my close-up? Hello. I don't see anyone in the chat, but I got another like, so hey, thanks. Thanks for the likes. Everything helps. Everything helps. My ego. I killed it. Now I'm trying to get it back. You never hear that, right? It's like, kill your ego. But wait a minute. What? But can I resurrect it one day? Can it? Please. Just because once you kill a part of yourself, then the rest of you's gonna die. You know this. You know that's the whole point. Like it's like a trap. It's like a big trap. Oh yeah, I was talking about unlived, not unalive. Unlive. I gotta stop saying that word. They're gonna cut me off pretty soon. I was unlive and now I'm live again. But I was thinking, you know, like my kids really like the music of Michael Jackson. Go figure, kids like Michael Jackson. But, you know, I guess if you're up on the conspiracies and whatever, supposedly Michael Jackson really didn't mess with the kids. He was actually trying to save kids from going to the island, and that he actually was at an island like that, or was, you know, he was trafficked when he was young. So his whole point of Neverland was have kids hang out with him, especially people like Macaulay Culkin, so Macaulay Culkin didn't go to the island and get, you know, things done to him and stuff like that. So, but then I was thinking about one of the biggest hits ever of Michael's, Thriller, and the whole imagery and the concept, and like all these zombies, and they're chasing after this young girl, and like and they're all in lockstep, you know, and I'm like, dude, is this? It's sort of like a metaphor for the people who are involved in all of that dark ritual stuff. And they knew it too. They were like, oh, look, he's making a video about us. It's, you know, it's in the guise of he's a zombie and this and that, but it is like we are doing the dark arts and we are doing these crazy things. So it's just like he's talking about us, and that's why they helped him like get it famous too. You know, that's why they promoted it very hard. That's why it became the biggest thing. They probably gave him money to do the video too. Like, oh yeah, it's pretty much about us. Like, oh, the main guy is Epstein, or whoever the grand marshal or the leader of the thing was back then. I found that very strange. I'm like, you know, and then, right, because that was long before Michael had ever done the Never Ranch, or the Neverland thing, Never Ranch, Skinwalker Ranch. So, yeah, they're like, oh, see, he's with the program. He's making art about the whole thing. This is great. We got this one. He's going to become more prolific than us. And then he branched off, and that's why eventually they screwed him over, and he had to move to a Muslim country and wear a mask on his face all the time. Oh, I'm allergic to things. No, he's just hiding himself because he doesn't want people to, like, you know, if there's a big commotion, it's like, oh, there's Michael. There might be an assassin right behind him. Oh, he finally emerged again. Get him. You know? Wouldn't put it past the crazies to do stuff like that. So, no, you know, yeah, we all love Thriller, right? Isn't like the dance? And people are doing, like, everyone in the country was doing the dance, and all the people that mess with kids were like, see, they don't even know what this is really about, and they're all dancing to it, and they're all having a good old time. Probably gave them more power in a weird way, right? And maybe Michael didn't even realize that, and then when he did, he's like, oh shit, oh well. And you know, obviously he had an autoimmune deficiency, but was that from some sort of like, we're back, it's oh, I'm just back? Really? Did you miss that whole Thriller thing? Damn it, I knew it! When I finally have something interesting to say, no one heard it. Heard it. I'll talk about it again sometime. But, yeah. This is IRLucas, in real Lucas. I'm as real as they come, baby. That's right. There ain't no fakeness here. Ain't no fake hair. Ain't no fake teeth. Not yet. But I should probably get that done. I gotta get my teeth worked on. Although, see, you know, it's like I would have liked to get my teeth worked on before, but the wife had some other problems with her mouth, and, you know, due to the fact that her parents didn't really, like, take the kids to the dentist when they were young. So she got her mouth worked on, but we owe some money still. But now it's kind of my turn. I'm like, I need my stuff worked on now. So, you know, maybe just slowly start going to a new dentist and seeing if they can do some work. And, hey, Luke, Joby, if you had to choose the least bad option, would you be a gay man or a Chinese dude? Aren't they the same thing? No. I would choose to be a Chinese man. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think, because I've already gone through the whole, like, oh, you look chinky. Far too dry. What's far too dry? Being Chinese is far too dry? Is that, do you want to be wet? You want to be a wet gay man? I mean, I sweat like a gay man sometimes. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but I've already gone through the chinky eye, this and that, right? So, you know, I'm used to it. I mean, I've also been called gay 1,000 times, but I didn't have to, like, defend the fact that I was. You know, like, yeah, and what are you, afraid? Well, you think, yeah, you think that if you succumb to me, you'll come, succumb hot. I know. My fart was kind of wet. Oh! Eee. I mean, my ass was wet today. Not because of the gay thing, because of the rain. I was sitting in the seat and it was raining, and then I was in the forklift, and I'm just like, oh my god. And then, like, my feet are still, I can feel my socks still wet. It sucks. It's, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta get home and dry these things out before they start to get raw. Ugh. My feet, not my anus. Hot. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Wish I had something to wash my mouth out after that. After I gargled. Gargle Mel. Ew. Nobody likes it raw. I'm sure there are some, but, and I guess if you're drunk enough, you might not notice at first. Well, I'm going to be getting to this. I mean, within the next couple of minutes, I'm going to be getting to the store, so I got to go in there and grab a few things for the house. The wife texted me saying that she's been a little off today. Me too. Just a little bit off. It's one of those days, like, at the beginning I was talking about the pressure. I've had, like, a slight headache all day. I mean, I did have, like, 2 drinks last night, but I don't think that's gonna give me, it was pretty early. I was done drinking by like 10 o'clock. So yeah, it's not gonna give me like that much of a hangover. Did I drink water? Yeah, I drank a nice cold water like right before bed too, so, but just like that slight pressure. The thing is though, what I am pretty happy that mood-wise, the rain and weather doesn't affect me like it used to. Now it's just physical. It's just like, pressure in my head. Which, maybe at some point, it was almost like the same mechanism. The pressure in my head would actually cause my mood to sink very low. But who knows? New crusty socks, yeah. Oh, shit. We grabbing stuff to cook. Rangoons. Oh, do they sell? I mean, maybe I'll buy like a pack of like frozen Rangoons. I know. I get it. I should make them, but maybe I'll do that, and I'll like eat them tomorrow when I do a show. I'm thinking about doing a show tomorrow, but again, I want to invite people, but it's like I start late. Usually when I do these shows, my complaint lodge show, I started at like 11:30. It's kind of late, so like I don't know who's gonna be available. Some people are available that late, but I don't necessarily want to send them the link. But you know what, I might as well try to expand my my repertoire with working with certain people. I really do enjoy talking to 2K Nimrob. He's a pretty funny guy. But again, it's like, who's gonna be around that's gonna be fun? I mean, I guess I do have to have like things to go to. If I've got people, I can't just interview them the whole time, or can I? See, what's this? Hey, I'm a graphic designer making VTuber models, banners. If anyone interested, here's my. You owe me money now. You're using my stream to promote. Send me a Venmo. Send me a super tip. Oh wait, I don't have that set up anymore. Yeah, I had super tip for a little while. The Rangoon super tip, but I can't remember which email I had it with. But it's almost like they redid the whole thing, and then when I tried to log back in, it wasn't like recognizing me. And like, dude, what the hell? So I started a new one, but I don't even know if I'm gonna use it. I mean, what? Wait, you want to pay for this? I mean, I guess I'll accept tips. Not the gay ones. Damn it. But I'll just put it out there. Venmo and PayPal. LucOfTheBind. LucOfTheBind. That's my thing. That's my handle. That's been my handle for a while. Cause I'm a little teapot. Yeah, we're all little teapots with our handles, right? I do drink a lot of tea though. I could be a teapot. Oh man. I microwave it, so I don't actually have a teapot. Not anymore. I used to. The whistle of the teapot. Oh, here we go. Hopefully I don't get smashed now. This person's turning into a Sonic. And it's like, dude, okay. Yep. Go get your ice creams. Because, I mean, if you go into Sonic for anything else, the food kind of sucks. Sorry, Sonic. It's like fair food. It's not fair. It's like going to a fair and having their food, overpriced hot dogs and shit. Nothing like, I mean, they're no good Rangoon or nothing. Yeah, see, now I'm curious. I'm like, dude, I want to get some Rangoons. But if I get some like frozen Rangoons I can put in the air fryer, I'm gonna have to buy some duck sauce too. Not that I need the duck sauce, but it's like, well, if you're gonna eat some Asian food, you might as well get a little duck sauce, Duncan. What's this? Why a priest goes to McDonald's? Because he misinterpreted the kid's combo. Whoa! Okay. Jeez. Yeah, man, those priests. What the fuck? But you wonder if there is like a deep, dark version of Catholicism that the priests are practicing that has like blood sacrifices and sort of maybe a sexual alchemy thing going on where they're doing all this stuff because it brings them more power and brings them more connection to God. I mean, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that might be what they're trying to do. We're not privy to it. Learn about those ancient cultures, man. Everyone was fucked up. Everyone. I mean, in a way, we're lucky to be born in this time because of that stuff. At least it's kind of frowned upon by most people. There's still your occasional nefarious groups, but at least now it's not every single group. Oh, where is it? See, I don't want to think about these things. All right, I gotta go in the store now. Nice talking to y'all. Thanks for keeping me alive, because that's part of this. Like, and then when I dream and I'm not rambling and talking and using my brain like this, I start to just get tired. Seriously, like driving is kind of boring to me. It's like I go into autopilot very quickly, and that's not good because I start to doze. It happens. It's happened. Believe me. So I gotta on the days that I'm really tired, I really gotta do this. So later Metal Gear, later Agus Rude and Lucy VT, you promoting on my thing. It's all right. I've done it to other people, but it's uncouth. It's one of those things you just don't do. You don't go to other people's lives and promote your own stuff there. I mean, come on. Now I'm going to do it. Now I'm going to go to yours. I'm going to find your channel and promote on you. Yeah, later.